Good evening, everyone. I am Vishnu Jagtap, and in front of all of you, I am presenting the money control news headline. So, first of all, top gainer for today from Nifty 50 is Hindalco, Sun Pharma, BPCL, and Ultratech Cement. And next on top loser from Nifty 50 is for today is that Bharti Airtel, Cipla, Davis Lab, and Apollo Hospital. Then I talk about the key indices in that Nifty 50 closes out 17,895 rupees, whereas Bank Nifty closes out 42,232. Then I talk about the total point swings. So in that today Nifty lose 18 points, whereas Bank Nifty reverse uh, action is doing, that is 217 points is up. Then I talk about the then next I talk about the sectoral indices in that only 8 stocks that are closes at green and rest of all stocks sector closes at red. In that green sectors are IT sector, PSU Bank, FinService, Metal, Media, Private Bank, Service sector, and FinService 20 by 50 sector in that. Then I talk about the FII and DII activities for today. In that FII sold out 3,208 crore rupees, whereas DII buys out 2,430 rupees. Then I talk about the economic data. Economic data for tomorrow. In that India data is coming. M3 money supply year on year December 30th data is coming. Next industrial production year on year data is coming. Inflation rate month on month data is coming December. Next manufacturing production year on year data is coming. Next inflation rate year on year data is coming December. Then I talk about the top news from the money control. In that SCL Tech quarter 3 preview, revenue growth set to outperform peers, profit may jump 10%. Next, US flights begin to resume after FAA system outage. Next, Rupee debit cards, low value UPI payments get a rupees 2600 crore cabinet boost. Next, gold affordable housing lending may find focus, says Sri Ram Finance MD and CEO. Next, Shankar Mishra, accused in Air India Pigate scandal, denied bail by Delhi court. Next, electric vehicles steal the limelight of first day of Auto Expo 2023. Next, ladies ho अंदर बैठ जाओ. Emirates passenger threatens women over aisle seat. Next, Section 144 imposed in Lucknow till February 10. Next, hiring in IT and BPO slows down. Non-IT sectors continue to grow. Report. Next, Encash gets in principal note from RBI for payment aggregator license. Next, the world's most powerful passport for 2023. See India's rank. Next, why world's best boss took employees to luxury trips costing near rupees 4 crore. Next, Golden Globes 2023, Nathu's Pan Indian mystery composer and his 6 iconic Hindi film song. Next, how Zomato plans to achieve a balance in profitability and growth. Next, guess who is the Ratan Tata in this major throwback pic from 1945. Next, why can't Tesla drive US oil demand lower plastics? Next, 5 effective ways to use balanced advantage fund in your portfolio. Then I talk about the stock section. Under that, stock news section. In that, Monte Carlo Fashions gains over 4%, has quarter 3 revenue grows 12% year on year. Next, Gokuldas exports rises after ICICI SEC foresees 76% upside in the stock. Next, Mark Sense Pharma's spurts to 52-week high on share allotment to promoters. Next, Hindalco Industries gain after board approves rising rupees 700 crore through bond sale. Next, Rail Vikas Nigam moves higher on rupees 1134 crore Chennai Metro project win. Next, by Gokal Das exports target of rupees 560 ICICI Securities. Next, by Sirma SGS Technology target of rupees 350 ICICI Securities. Next, Pirmala Pharma gets 6 observations from US FDA. Stock tumbles. Next, Credit Suisse lines up its top pick as India's growth trend looks resilient. Next, Uttam Sugar Mills gains 3% on capacity enhancement. Next, Graves Cotton gains 3% after launch of two-wheeler, three-wheeler EVs. Next, JBM Auto launches India's first indigenous electric luxury coach but failed to rev up stock price. Next, Bharti Airtel sheds 6% in 2 days. JP Morgan downgrades stock to underweight. Next, Jefferies sees big pharma firm getting bigger. Lists Sun Pharma, Sanjan, Sanjin has top picks. Next, Adani Wilmar gains as company's quarter 3 volume growth in high tens. Next, just 15 days after listening, this SMS stocks valuation is drawing comparison with Adani cost. Then on page number 10 in personal finance section, under that, forget interest rate cuts in CY 2023. Go slow on long duration mutual fund, says Sandeep Bagla of Trust Mutual Fund. Next, inflation and high interest rates are here to stay. Get used to them. Saibal Ghosh. Next, how many financial advisors should you have? Next, equity inflows jump 3 times of rupees 7,303 crore in December. Next, Next, Money Control Golden PI team up to offer more fixed income investment options. Next, will L&T mutual funds acquisition inject fresh life into HSBC India Mutual Fund? Its co-CEO waits in. Next, Union Budget 2023. Here are the AMFI wish list for the betterment of mutual fund industry. Next, here are the favorite mid cap and small cap stocks of sectorial mutual fund. Next, you will work shorter and live longer than you think. Are you prepared? Next, is this the right time to invest in FDs and should you wait for a month? Next, here are senior citizens expectation from budget 2023. Next, why mid and small caps are poised for a good run in 2023. Then on comes to page number 11 in that startup section. Under that, RBI to pay you India reapply for payment aggregator license, simplify corporate structure. Next, school education tech platform lead rises rupees 160 crore in debt to capital as the day layoff. Next, Kiran Mazumdar Shaw's invests in women's health platform GYtree.com. Next, CoinDCX starts restructuring business units, lays off employees. Next, startup funding in India drops 32% to USD 24 billion in 2022 report. Next, budget 2023 in that TCS Chief Rajesh Gopinathan sees service sector happy centered on government. Next, school education tech unicorn lead undertakes another round of layoffs. Next, Ronnie Screwvala lead upgrade CEO Arjun Mohan step down. Then next I talk about the page number 12 in that opinion section. Under that, the geo engineers are just winging it. Next, crypto hotel California traps the Winklevoss twins. Next, why cannot Tesla drive US oil demand lower? Plastic. Next, on China Congress is it on worst enemy? Next, budget 2023 expect the center to address financial stress faced by states. Next, Vivekananda of Netflix show and investing. Next, be ready when others are fearful. Next, the Joshi math crisis. Have we learned any lessons? Next, social media firms failed once again in Brazil. Next, Twitter jumped the shark. Now it looks like MySpace. Next, Reliance Cap insolvency, allowing a second auction will set a bad precedent. Next, the Warren Buffett way to profit from the energy crisis. On page number 13, business section, under that, direct tax collection at 87% of FY23 target has on January 10. Next, City Union Bank quarter 3 net profit seen 26.7% year on year, rupees 248.5 crore IMAKE. Next, Kumar Mangalam Birla's Hindalco to sell first bond in a decade. Next, on page number 14, in business section, same, risk rise on Dalal Street has investors turn way before budget. Next, Indian gold refiners struggle as smugglers offer hefty discounts. Next, government to seek bids to set up a green hydrogen plant by May. Next, India to do better than most Asian peers due to policy steps, lesser reliance on China, says ING. Next, Food Corporation of India corruption, CBI searches 50 location, DGM arrested. Next, uh, IMF sees India's bright spot in global economy, says PM Modi. Next, SC bans apartmentalization of residential units in Chandigarh phase 1. Next, UP government to organize road show from January 15 to wow local investors. Next, Greaves Cotton unveils new two-wheeler, three-wheeler CVs. Next, MG Motors India expects EV to make up 25% of sales in 2023. Next, economy showing has firms sell hope take hit finds IMAS inflation expectation survey. Next, KNR constructions quarter 3 pet seen up 21.5% year on year to rupees 96 crore. Sher Khan. On page number 15, in economic section, under that, government to seek bids to set up green hydrogen plants by May report. Next, India to do better than most Asian peers due to policy steps, lesser reliance on China, says ING. Next, economy slowing has firms sales hopes take hit find IMES inflation expectation survey. Next, modest expectations from India US trade policy forum meeting expert. Next, world's biggest ship skips India in blow to its trade goals. Next, limitless opportunities for US investors and firm to grow in and with India. Next, JP Morgan CEO Jamie Dimon says Fed's rate hikes might be belong 5%. Next, IDBI Bank disinvestment will conclude in first half of FY24. Deepam. Next, next, MSTC to conduct auction. Coal blocks this month suggest bidder to read all notifications. Next, India wheat harvest could hit record on higher plant areas, favorable weather. Next, India exports 16.92 lakh tons of sugar till Jan 4 of 2023, over 59,000 tons of China. On page number 16, in political section, under that, uh, fiscal consolidation budget 2023 should stay the course. Next, India about brotherhood and unity. That's why Bharat Jodo Yatra is successful. Rahul Gandhi. Next, the Joshi Math crisis. Next, Rahul Gandhi starts Punjab leg on Bharat Jodo Yatra. Next, all Indians should make efforts to make India top most country to 2024. Amit Shah. Next, Delhi LG's office gas refused to give timely appointment to CM Arvind Kejriwal for meeting AEP. Next, time for a moratorium on dam building in the Himalayas. On page number 17, in that international section, under that, Uganda says it is now free of Ebola. Next, Six lightly wounded in knee attack at Paris train station. Next, South Korea. US plan future nuclear tabletop drill to deter North Korea. Next, President Joe Biden says surprised to learn about clarified documents at this office was of corporation. Next, China defends its realization against South Korea Japan COVID curves. Next, Apple supplier BOE plans new factories in Vietnam. Next, Boeing orders jump but trail Airbus for fourth straight year as China lags. Next, Japan locks protest to China over visa suspension. Next, US to increase number of anti-ship missiles in Japan. Next, Oxobotica rises to 1140 million to deploy self-driving commercial vehicle. Next, Goldman Sachs no longer expects recession in eurozone in 2023. Next, government next GM fraud Google partner to promote virtual power payments. Next, WHO urges travelers to wear mask as new COVID variant spreads. Next, Tej Tesa file for $776 million expansion of Texas Giga factory. Next, Russia and China ready for quick travel resumption. Chinese envoy. Next, Golden Globe Award 2023 highlight RRR Beck's best original song for NATO NATO. Next, Volodymyr Zelensky strips Vladimir Putin, Ali Medvedchuk, three others of Ukrainian citizenship. Next, WWE co or CEO Stephanie McMahon resigns. Vince McMahon returns as executive chairman. Next, Russian necessary firm claims strategy Ukraine town of soldier control nuclear. Next, China hits back at South Africa, Japan in first COVID realization. Next, India, America space experts name NASA new chief technologist. Next, Nepal's PM Pushpa Kamal Dalal Prachanda to take vote of confidence in parliament today. Next, China holds short-term visas in South Korea first response to COVID curbs. Next, restaurant is closing its door. Next, Microsoft in talks to invest $50 million in Chat GPT. That much for today. Thanks for watching.